A bad filmmaking habit is definitely my lack of organization. I'm not the most organized. I could be like physically organized, but mentally like all my ideas can be like scattered. I just started using like a Google Calendar, so that has changed everything for me. Lack of organization is definitely my bad habit, but it's something I'm working on.
One of the many bad habits that I have, probably procrastinating. I'm a really big procrastinator, I'm not gonna lie. I have not broken that habit yet, but I am trying. I'm a person that kind of just goes in and wings things. So that can be a good and a bad thing. Just because I really like the excitement of not knowing what's gonna happen next, but that's also not good when you need to be organized. I'm learning to balance those both because I get a lot of the excitement from not knowing what's gonna happen next. But yeah, that's a bad habit that I'm trying to break that I don't suggest anybody else has.
Bad filmmaking habit. Oh, this is an easy one. I have a tendency to not ask for help when I actually need it, and I think that's just out of habit. I try to be as self-reliant as possible, but then you realize that this is a collaborative effort. It's a teamwork effort, and you need other people to help you make a film. It's definitely not a one-man show. You can try, it's just gonna be really difficult. My worst habit is just like not reaching out to people when I could be. And I should definitely be more open about asking for help because I'm so worried about not, reciprocating a reward or something, or not like being able to give back to them. But when I realize it's like, oh, it's a collaborative effort. It's no one's working for who. It's just we're all working on this thing together. So I definitely need to get in the better habit of asking for help.
My bad filmmaking habits are, number one, rushing pre-production, meaning you have an idea and you're excited to shoot it and you rush it instead of going through the steps of like writing your script, getting it ready. And that has been my biggest habit. I think I've broken recently because now I'm working on a film that's been in production for 3 years, where normally from 2014 to 2017, I was putting out a film, one film per year. I've noticed now that I'll take months instead of weeks on pre-production. So I've added the number of steps I've had to curve my bad habit of just rushing, like, come on, let's just get it in a can. I'm going to say one of my other bad habits is sometimes I over-prepare, and then it takes the fun out of it to the point where I'm almost taking myself out of the creative vacuum and just being too in my head when I should be present. So rushing, being over-prepared, and not being present.